So I came up with a fire idea. No pun intended. Uh, these guys have the fire tag. That means that shit like this works with the. Dude, this shit is crazy. So fire, we can give them like a shitload of plus the skills of these. So these two are really nice. Man, pretty big. So I want to see how much damage they do when I'm not in their vicinity. Okay, a lot. Alright. That doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually a lot. And I'll explain why it's a lot. Okay, the reason 3,000 is actually a lot of damage for them is because they're throwing three fire bombs. First of all, that's 3,000 per firebomb, and we have four of them right now, which we're getting. We're just going to be getting more and more as we level. Yeah. So it's just going to get crazier and crazier. And we got overcapped resistance is pretty crazy. You got concentrated areas, so they're doing a shitload of damage regardless of whether we're near them or not. And as you can see, all three fire bombs overlap each other. So we're in the interludes, and they're already one-shotting everything. They're just, yeah, they're just mowing through. So how much damage do they do now? 4,781. That's crazy. They're just going to be mowing through everything. Now, I was trying to spec these into the build, but it's not really possible. Unless you don't mind losing a shitload of resistance and losing a shitload of life, and it's like, it's not worth it in the long run, I don't think. So we're not even near. Okay, now we are. We weren't originally. I was gonna say though, it's a good test when we're not near them to see how much damage they really do. It's pretty crazy. Could get more, but I have a curse allocated right now. It's a blasphemy support. But if we got rid of that, we could get a lot more damage because we'd be able to get more skeletons. So I do want to test it against the boss, so I'm going to be looking for a boss. I already killed the boss in this area, so I'm going to need to go to the next area, find the next boss, which should be over here. You're basically doing around 12k per throw. You have 4 of them. I know I can get up to 10. So they melted that guy once he stopped moving. Once we get the double presence area of effect, the damage is going to skyrocket because we're not going to need to be near him really. Let's see what this thing does. Shut my die. So we already got him level 30 because of these 2 items. So, pretty crazy. Should just speed around this area though. Cool. That's it. Pretty insane. Doesn't seem like a lot of damage when you think about it, you know, one grenade at a time. But when you're thinking, when you put together that they're throwing 3 per throw, and there's 4 of them throwing grenades at a single time, it's a lot of chip damage. It adds up. It adds up to a shitload. And then once you get like 10 of those minions, it's gonna be adding up to like, you know, a million. Like maybe even, well, maybe not a million, but like 500k per throw. Not per throw, but combined. All the minions combined, all their throws combined, it's gonna be adding up to an insane amount. And the crazy part is we're still missing 6 levels. We're still missing 6 levels in level 30 already. Actually, I think I'm just gonna get this. Yeah, I'm really trying to use that helmet though as soon as possible. Level armor 62. Yeah. This boss is going to be pretty difficult because he moves a lot. He moves around a lot. So this one is usually hard to do. Oh shit. Honestly, I can see attack speed being like really important for them. I might look into that. I got all the gold, so I can always respect. Well, I mean by moves around a lot, so he's trying to be a little difficult. Okay, never mind. He was pretty fucking easy. Bro, what? This build is good, man. Like, these items I got are cheap, too. This is like 25 exalted. This is like 25 exalted. If you want, you could get a better one, though. You can get one with like +5 on it. You can also get one with +5 on this. So there's a huge ceiling for the build, too, to make it better. Like, if you really wanted to make it better. See if I can get some XP. he doesn't reply, then we know it's full. Okay, it's full. Unfortunate. But I mean, it's pretty nice, you know. I don't know. I like it. We got 20% block chance. We got overcapped resistances. We don't get ignited from the fire flower. Send it again. Fuck it. Did he send it to me on PlayStation? Nah, he did. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, whatever, man. It's all good. Anyways, we finished this area. Man, doesn't he? Yeah, he gives me a book. Nice. Area of effect and cool. I don't really think that's like that useful. Attack speed is though. Like these four are pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna end the video there, but yeah, that shows how powerful they are.